Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing a account review, as you can tell by the title. Um, so let's just show you my account, show you everything I've done, and I know you could probably compare my account to somebody who's played for like a year, and honestly, they could probably be better than me, because the reality is I didn't focus at all on resin, and I just thought, oh, play character, and I just got on, got primogems, and got off, and I never decided to, play the game that it was meant to be played by getting resin and all that stuff. So obviously, I'm just gonna show you my account, and obviously you can see some of the characters I have right now on. But I'll just show you them, what I have so far. This account is 3 years, 3 months, and 16 days old, which in total is 1,203 days old. If you're wondering how I knew that, I just went to character archives, and then obviously checked when I got Amber, and obviously, you can see the consistent date between the characters, which, proves to me I've been playing this game for 1,203 days, which is a lot of days. Obviously, you do the math. I'm not going to do it right now, but, like, that's a lot of resin, but obviously, low AR, and I just, there's times I quit, there's times I just didn't feel like playing the game. Obviously, you can see some of the characters I have right now, so I'm just going to go through the characters I have, from top to bottom. So, we're going to make the party setup 0. Okay, so obviously I'll just start with my Aether, I guess. He's not built. Obviously, I have the C5. His other talent, I think one of his talent, I think most of his talents are pretty decent level, especially Animo. But I'm not gonna go through all those because those would take forever, and I just don't feel like going this forever. But he's not really built. It's a very basic Aether. I mean, I don't know. I've never really built him. So now we're gonna move on to my xiao. My xiao is my pride and joy. I got him like 3 days ago. Um, I love this character. I've wanted him ever since it came out, and I've lost every single time. If you see my first video, I lost to Mona again, and Tanari, which was 3 days ago. I lost to Tanari, but then I had enough to go for another 5-star, and I got xiao. So let's just go through his talents, and I'll show you the overall stats at the end. I don't know why I said talents. Go through everything. His weapon. I'm using a Staff of Homa. It was Hutao's weapon, but I'll explain why I switched it to Staff of Homa in the future, when I get to Hutao. That's all I'll do. So yeah, I use Staff of Homa, crit damage, it's a very good weapon. I think if you have it, you should be using it on Chao, unless you have it for like a Hutao, and you don't have it, that's a good weapon. But, I'll explain why I put Staff of Homa on Zhao and not kept it, I didn't just keep it on Hutao. Then artifacts, I just used 4 Vermilion. Let's go through this quickly. And 5. But no, I didn't really, I grind artifacts for a while, so that's what that. Concentration C0. Talent 10 to 10. Like I said, I love Zhao. My favorite character, so obviously I'm going to triple count it. Or I guess my main stats. I'm only going to do main stats for characters I know I built, and I'm probably only going to do characters I know I built. These are his stats. Pretty decent, pretty decent. ER is pretty low, but, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. So we're going to Ganyu. She's not really built, but she used to be my pride and joy. I used to main Ganyu, for, forever, as you can tell, my friend's level 10. She has pretty sick Crescent, R2. That's her weapon from her. 10-4-4. Didn't really focus on these, because this was the damage dealer. And C0. I used to have artifacts for, but, I kind of just swapped them out, and it just got hassle. But that's really it. She's a good build. I mean, obviously this build isn't good right now because I didn't even focus on it, but, I'm also going to Hutao. She is my other favorite character. I used her for about a year with the Staff of Homa, like I said. But then I kind of switched it to Zhao because I got Zhao, and it was just the whole thing. But the reason I switched this is because, I guess, like you can see here, I have an R4 Dragon's Mane. And I compared the damage, and Hu Tao was still doing around the same damage, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to give this to Zhao, because I'd rather have this one Zhao than a White Tassel, because this is way better, and I already had a decent bit of crit rate, so I put this on Zhao, because I thought it was just better overall for me. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's so great weapon. I have an R4, I like to get it's R5, but, obviously, I don't have an extra copy yet, so that's it. Artifacts, this is my off piece, because all my other things are pretty decent. As you can go through, feathers okay, but not bad. Constellation 0, and then I'm 8, 10, 0, 7. Obviously, some people might say I'm crazy, like this, but I just put this 10, and then I just never got to doing this, and I could have done it today, but I just didn't really feel like it. So that's why Wu Tao, she's okay. I mean, I definitely want to focus on her in the future to fix her, because let's just chill. Which I want to fix her, but right now she's not too bad. Actually, remove one to Tartag. He's not built. I want to build him, and I am planning on building him. But he used to be my main character back when he first came out. I think it was 1.1 or 1.2. I think. Or was it? I don't even know. Whenever he first came out, I was at like 15 pity, and I accidentally rolled him. And I actually really liked the character, and I actually kind of wanted him. I think I was at 23 pity if I remember. He uses the Skyward Harp. I want to level up, and I've been trying to get artifacts for him. I don't know if I have any remnants of it left. I don't. But I was trying to get his Nasi and Light pieces or whatever, and they're on there. But I haven't got lucky at all yet. I literally haven't got a single piece, so I've been doing pretty bad. C0, and his talents are 888. The reason this is 9 is because it was passive. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Zhongli, I got on like a back-to-back. Yeah, we're gonna go to that because he's just gonna say that. I pulled Tartag at 23 pity. Then I did a single, I think I did like 5 wishes. And I got Zhongli, which little did I know in the future would be super beneficial. And because the fact is he's the best shielder in the game, and he is one of the best characters in the game. So obviously, it was actually very much worth it getting him. So I was really glad I got him. Artifacts, I need to get this one. I need to get a flower on him. I know Hu Tao has it, but I just really want it. It's a long thing. I'll eventually get him one, but I haven't really focused on him. Black Tassel because of the HP %, and I don't really have a better weapon for him. Constellation C0, and then 486. I could probably eventually ascend this, but he's on level 80, so I don't have much. NT, I've rolled on him every single banner until his, I think, second rerun, so his third time ever being out, and I finally got him. It was amazing. He has R5 stringless. You might be asking why did I have R5 stringless? Because I have an extra copy that I put on official that I still need to level up. Artifacts, some just base and viridescent. This is just an HP % because I don't have another Animo Goblet bonus yet. Best from shit. C0, because I don't know who would ever C6 him. I think you're crazy if you C6 him, but you do. Talents 178, which is actually a pretty good ratio. He's level 8, so I can't get past that. But Jean, she was used for a bit, and then I kind of stopped using her. She invented share artifacts. I pretty much never use them the exact same time. But I like to get them to both their own artifacts eventually. Talents, 3, 3, 7. I'd like to get this to 8, but do me. Constellations, I do have C1. I lost my Jean. Where did I lose Jean to? I actually don't remember who I lost Jean to. It might have been Eloa. I don't know. I do want to get Eloa someday, though. She's just basic, she shares artifacts with Venti, so I kind of just have those eventually. Chi-Chi, I'm not even going to bother. I just realized I stopped doing main stats because I just didn't care any of this one anymore. Yeah. Sorry for my alarm there. I have an alarm on my phone. Went off. I just C2. Just don't. And then I used to build her because I was a kid who wanted a Lost Lemon kid, but I wanted to have a 5-star, and it's the 5-star I got. I'm probably only gonna go to my level 70 characters because I really don't want to talk about every single one of these characters, but I'm just gonna do the basic ones and the 5 stars. Aika, pulled her on her most recent run. This isn't actually her weapon. This is her weapon, but I just switched it out. And she is artifacts, talents, that, and then constellations 0. Ching, weapons, Lion's Roar. It's honestly up to me. Choose for artifacts none, constellations 0, and then talents 558. I actually wanted to play her, but I just never got to it. Farina, one of my other favorite characters. Festering Desire, because I got that. That came out. Artifacts, her whole set. Constellation C0. Talents 366. Yoimiya, Lady. I used to main her, but then I gave all her artifacts to Tao. Rust, artifacts nothing, because I guess I gave them to Tao. Constellation 0, and then 885. Like I said, I used to main her. Klee, I think, because I got her with Chi-Chi, it was a double 5-star, which is kind of cool. She doesn't have anything on her because I don't play her at all, but, yeah. Bennett, I used him. I've been trying to build him recently. I gave him Ika's weapon, artifacts. I have a full set. I just have to level him up. C5, not gonna activate C6. I have him. This is 4 and this is 7. I like to level this up, but gotta get more bugs. Official. I need to level her up, but I've been leveling up other characters like Farzan. She uses the string list, which I'm leveling up right now. Artifacts, none. C6, and then 4, 5, and 4, which I definitely need to level this up. But like I said, I'm focusing on other characters right now. She's not being used. So then I'm going to Farzan. Like I said, I'm actually focusing on her. I actually just ascended her like 20 minutes ago. Phoenix Sorbo, artifacts, constellation C0, and then this is her talents. I would like to level this up, but I need more of these. So yeah. Then I'm going to go into Albedo. I got him because I wanted to, and then actually never used him. I never built him. So, yeah. This is his weapon. This is the best weapon. It's a 3-star that I have. He has no artifacts, like I said. Never built him. C0, and then 354. Pretty basic. We're going to skip Chung Yun. He's not really all that special. It's just, I just have Wolf's Gravestone because I have it. Talents, 444. Simple as that. He has C5. Arataki, I got on a completed accident. I think it was at like 30 pity. I put Scarred Pride on it, on him, because I didn't know what else to put. C0, 444. Mona, 3 and 7 else, because I was trying to use her on my hotel team, but I just never built her. Artifacts, 1, it's a Hydra damage bonus piece, and then C1. Both of these copies were from Xiao, but it's whatever. And I'm going to show you Jing Shu, because he's the only other one that I've semi-built. I've been trying to build her recently. I just need to get one of these for her. Zhongli I have not built. I plan on building her eventually as well. But obviously, like I said, still haven't built her yet. There are a lot of characters I need to build. She is 1 or 4. And the last character we're going to do is Tenari. I used to like him, but he's kind of weird. I just never built him. I do have a perfect Dendra bonus piece, that's why it's on him, because I don't have any other Dendra characters, and he is C2. One of these was from, actually no, I think he was from Elo Banner, I don't know which he was from. He was from Elo Banner. I got him from Elo Banner, and then I got this one from Standard Banner like 2 weeks ago, and then I got this Colin from Xiao's Pools like 3 days ago. So, yeah, I have a C2 Tenari, which is a little sad, but, I'll get through it. I think it's all the characters I'm going to build for time's sake, because I don't want to spend 7,000 hours on him, or all my characters, because the reality is, I just don't need to. Next, we're going to move on to weapons. Obviously, I showed you some of them. I got this purposely. This, I wanted a bow, and I finally got one, which I was happy. Accident, 100% accident. This I got on 6 pity, which was a complete accident. Obviously you can look at all my 4 stars. I'm not going to get too deep into them. A lot of them I don't even use. But a lot of them are just pretty basic, and obviously then we just get to all yeah. We're not going to go too into that. Artifacts, I showed you most of them. I don't have many 5-star ones. I've been trying to get better at that. I always um, talent box them or whatever, trying to like get better ones, and I realized I have to stop doing that, especially with my good ones. So now if I get go and I lock it like this, it's not that good, but it could be used for a character one day. So that's what I've been trying to do recently. Like this, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I could have, I just did. Um, items, essentially doesn't matter. More I'm low on, because I just, got xiao and everything like that, maxed and things like that. Food, I mean, a lot of this is just basic materials. This is all my stuff. Extra quest wise, this is all the quest stuff I have. Um, Probably some of this is probably I can probably use. I just haven't bothered yet. Um, I have this. I don't know what to get yet, so I'm just gonna save it. Star glitter, cake, and this is I can change the wanderer's name. A bunch of things, hydrosigils, endersigils, some nether a bunch of basic stuff. Um, this is a bunch of furniture that I don't use. But yeah, it's pretty much my account review. I mean, we can go into the character archives to show you a big overview of who I will have. I'll just go a little slow, and then I'll just do the ending while I'm doing this. So, um, this is my account. I'll talk a little bit about the future of what I want. Jin Yun, I don't say the name right, don't judge me. She's obviously a must-have for me because I'm a main Zhao, and she is literally a great plunging support because of her talents, and it's just so I want these, and yeah, it's just I need these. Anyways, and she heals me too, so it's like yeah, I need to get her. I want Nuvolette. There's actually a lot of characters I want, but these probably two are probably the biggest ones I want. Some extra ones I like to have. Obviously, Nahida and Raiden Shogun, because they're literally cracked. But obviously, they just came out, so I can't get them. Wanderer, I will take Iloa, Kazuha. The main ones is Nuvola and Jinyun. I'm probably going to try to get her next, because she's just literally so good for Zhao. And I'm a Zhao main, so let's say I want her. Um, I think I said I want her already. Yilan is also a big one for me. Honestly, whenever she comes out, I'm going to try to, like, I might have to wail. Because, honestly, she is the best support in this game at this point, and I just want her. So yeah, that's my account review. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting and how I've like nothing for how much resin I've used. So see you guys.